Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome into the channel. I hope everyone's doing great. My name is Rick, and we are getting into some more Tommy Johansson. Excited to do this one because it's a Skid Row song, 18 in Life, and I grew up at that time, or that was my big musical influence, my teen, early 20s, all the way. I'd be going through the 80s and 90s, so this is right up my alley, so it kind of piqued my interest and a good throwback or a run down memory lane in Tommy Johansson's eyes. So I'm ready for it. If you're ready for it, let's get into it right now. Here we go. Already sounds good.
He had a heart of stone, learned to find and work his fingers to the bone. Just barely out of school, came from the edge of town, fought like a switchblade, so no one could take him down. No, he had no money, no good at home. Walked the streets a soldier and he fought the world alone.
It's good. He's right on with this song. Vocals are fitting in very nicely. I like his vocals on this and his music playing, the guitar work and everything like that. He's representing the song excellent. Again, this is definitely a walk down memory lane. It's not far off at all in what the song originally is, which is very cool. Other, in my opinion, what I can hear right now is just Tommy's voice coming through and his musicianship. So, spectacular job so far.
Walk the streets a soldier and he fought the world alone and know it. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your crime is time and it's 18 in life to go. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your crime is time and it's 18 in life to go.
I'm really liking his voice on this.
Tequila in his heartbeat, his face turned gasoline. It kept his motor running, but it never kept it clean. They said he loved adventure, Rick is the wild one. He married trouble.
Great guitar work, too. He's hitting some, like, Sebastian's box voice. I think he went a little more raspy on it, a little more like with a lot more grit. Can't speak. And he's coming through like a little more smooth with it. And I think maybe I just haven't heard the song in a long time, but I think I like his singing a little bit better. I don't want to get, because I like Sebastian Bach's singing. He's a great vocalist. But maybe it's just his smoother approach is kind of like a refreshing kind of take on the song, if that makes sense. It does in my head.
Rick is the wild one. He married trouble, had a courtship with a gun. Bang bang, shoot him up. The party never ends. You can think of dying when the bottle's your best friend, and now it's 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your crime is time and it's 18 in life to go. 18 in life, you got it.
Horrible with the lyrics.
You know. Your crime is time and it's 18 in life to go. Yeah, yeah. Accidents will happen. They all heard Ricky say. Fighting 6 shots to the wind. Let your feelings on the way.
that note. I love this guy's guitar playing, man. He's an excellent musician, my opinion.
18 alive, you got it. 18 alive, you know. Your crime is time, and it's 18 alive to go. 18 alive, you got it. 18 alive, you know. Your crime is time, and it's 18 alive to go.
Well done. Well done. I know. See, these guys their personalities seem very cool. I don't know. I'm not hanging out with them in places and stuff like that. I can only imagine if I found myself in an area that they were, and either observing or participating in some of the antics that it looks like they would be doing or having fun with. I would want to be involved in that. What I'm trying to say is they just look like cool. Like he looks like a cool guy to hang out with. When I say they, kind of, Tommy and Dan and Eric are all these artists that came to me via requests that I kind of put them together now. So particularly Tommy and Dan just seem like they're just goofy, and I can only imagine they would just be a hoot to hang out with. So that, and I enjoy that. I enjoy people that don't take themselves too seriously, but have an incredible amount of talent. They just seem grounded and like just real cool people. I hope that's the case. They say you should never meet, and your heroes and stuff like that. I'm just making this comparison because, if it's somebody you really, really like and you meet them and they don't turn out to be who you would anticipate them to be, that would suck. So I'm not saying, these guys are heroes of mine. They haven't reached that peak yet, but if I were to meet them, I would want them to be as I anticipate them to be. So, and I would hope that would be the case. I know I'm just kind of just saying stuff to say stuff, but I think you get where I'm coming from. Fun trip down memory lane for me. Like I said, I grew up on this type of music. A lot of these hair bands. I think there's a Rat one in here that Dan has done. I'm sure Tommy's done some Rat. I don't know. I haven't looked at the whole catalogs and stuff, but I was looking at one, Lay It Down. I think it was Rat that Dan has a cover of that I want to do. I'm excited to do a lot more when it comes to those types of songs because their voices fit that stuff really well. And I'm, a lot of stuff that they do that's current too. I'm sure they're just multi-talented, I guess is what I'm getting around to, but enough of me just blabbing on about nothing. I'm having a good time with it. So my head is, coming up with all this stuff and I'm trying to convey it and I'm not doing a very good job. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to request something, put it in the comments. I'm trying to get back to comments too. I have been horrible at that. So I need to take time to cut through all those. And also, you can email me directly. I have that in my description, along with you can buy me a coffee or my coffee account. But hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. That all being said, peace to everybody. Be happy, healthy, and safe. I hope you enjoyed all this as much as I did and you're having a good time. With that being said, see you on the next one. Take care.